एकजनालाई बोलाएको बलिङ यार लभली बलिङ यार
So, ज्ञान कुछ वर्सेस नो टीम यार दोस्तों गेम हो गया थोड़ा जीते थोड़ा हारे थोड़ा जीते थोड़ा हारे Good afternoon and once again welcome back. Very warm welcome to all our viewers who are watching this live telecast on Devi Bas, I beg your pardon, from Lalitpur district, Pulchok Engineering Campus. Chopped. The ball was in the air. Regulation catch. Today, a lot of catches have been dropped. It seems today all the players are having butterfingers. In the first match, we saw more than half a dozen catches went a bagging, and this time also we saw a catch being dropped. There you can see the scoreboard at the moment. Gyan Kunj School 4 runs on the board without losing a wicket. This is the first over going. Adit Subedi is batting on 4 runs, and Neeraj Yadav yet to open his account. Current run rate 4.80. Gyan Kunj winning the toss and batting first. Let me tell you, this is the third match of Gyan Kunj School. In so far, 2 matches being played earlier to this one. They won one, lost one, win one, lost one. And Virat School playing the first match of this tournament. Altogether, we have 10 teams participating in this tournament, and the 10 teams are classified into 2 groups, each group comprising 5 teams, and each team will get chance to play 4 games, and the top 2 teams will qualify for the semi-final berth of this school league cricket tournament. Being jointly organized by Banepa Cricket Academy and Admix Media House, our media partner Devi Bas. So we have new bowler from the northern end. Let me tell you, owing to some problem at the bowling crease at the southern end of this pitch, we are using only one end, that is a northern end from where the bowling is being done. 7 runs on the board for Gyan Kunji School. This tournament was inaugurated from the hands of chief guest, ex-mayor of Lalitpur Metropolitan City, Miss Geeta Satyal. Beaten outside the Austin. What's the bonus appeal and give all out. Little bit of swing outside the Austin. So Neeraj Yadav out for duck. It didn't trouble the scorer. Gyan Kunj School at the moment. 8 runs on the board for the loss of a one wicket batsman to be dismissed, Neeraj Yadav. Second over in progress. This morning we had a lot of guys coming in the commentary box and speaking out their mind in terms of the status of Nepali cricket, the development of Nepali cricket, the importance of having such kind of school level cricket tournaments in our country. Manush Thakur is the bowler, right arm medium pace bowler. Six fielders on the offside and three fielders on the onside. Full toss taken on the bowler and driving firmly towards extra cover region, though not for run. On the onside, we have one long leg, one at mid wicket, one at whitish mid on. On the offside, we have one slip, gully, point, covers, mid off, third man. Full toss taken on the full and driving. Good fielding at the mid off region. One bounce to the fielder, just a single. Adit Subedi is batting on now 5 runs. And Sujal Shilpakar, he is batting on one, facing three deliveries. Down leg side and should be a wide ball. Yes, it is. Umpire Vinay Jha. This time, full length delivery and batsman coming onto the front foot and playing that one towards the mid off region. Vinay Kumar Jha, one of the three umpires from Nepal who has been, inducted into ACC Elite Umpire Panel. Along with him is Durganath Subedi and Buddhi Bahadur Pradhan. These are the three elite umpires from Nepal officiating in many international matches. And very soon, he, along with Devendra Subedi, will be traveling to Thailand to officiate in the Women's T20 World Cup. Very tough job, let me tell you. Doing umpiring is a tough job. It's a thankless job. Left arm bowler. This time, batsman playing that one towards the point region. For a single. This time playing defensively. Misfield. Gyan Kunj at the moment. 11 runs on the board for loss of one wicket. Adit Subedi batting on 5. Sujal Shilpakar batting on 2. This time driving firmly, but straight to short covers, though not for run. Gyan Kunj School. 2 points in the account so far in this tournament, having won a game, and second game they lost it, and this is the third one. And for the Virat School, this is the first game. This time, batsman playing that one towards the mid-wicket region, just for a single. There you can see most of our sponsors' logo at the top left corner of the monitor. This time, flicking it away towards the square leg boundary region for a couple of runs. Virat School and Gyan Kunj. We hope our viewers are enjoying our live telecast. That's a white ball signal. By Vinay Kumar Jha. The run coming in the form of sundries. One run to the team's total. 15 runs on the board. I was talking about the live telecast of this match. Our viewers must be enjoying our live telecast. If you have any suggestions, your views, your opinions, you are most welcome to write to us and give your feedback so that we could, improve our live telecast in the coming days. Our main objective is to provide you full, good coverage, competitive coverage, world-class coverage, and it's very important that our viewers give us, positive feedback. Feedback. You, you have the right to provide your viewpoints so that we can improve upon our the quality of our live coverages in the coming days, because it's very important. We are doing our level best to provide you the best coverage possible, but it's also important that we have your feedbacks, suggestions whereby we can improve upon the quality of our service in the coming days. Adit Subidi on double figure. White ball once more. The boys soon one of the three franchise-based T20 cricket tournament will start in Dhangadi. The third edition of Dhangadi Premier League franchise-based cricket tournament will start as soon as our national team finishes the bilateral series in UAE. They will come back, and once they come back, Dhangadi Premier League will start in Dhangadi. Good endeavor undertaken by Mr. Subhash Shahi, all the guys behind the organization of Everest Premier League, Dhangadi Premier League, Pokhara Premier League. They definitely deserve appreciative words for their endeavor for the development of cricket and bringing about professionalism in the Nepalese cricket. In all the tournaments, EPL, DPL, PPL are being sanctioned by International Cricket Conference at a time when our own Cricket Association of Nepal is under suspension, and having cricket tournaments at a time when our Cricket Governing Council is is absent, and an initiative taken by the private sector is really a praiseworthy job. They have done a terrific job. Kudos to all the people, all the private sectors, the companies, the sponsors who have been supporting for the organization of such franchise-based cricket tournament in our country. Professionalism has definitely come in the Nepalese cricket, and as a, as the days pass by, it will become bigger and bigger. 25 runs on the board for Gyan Kunj School, fourth over in progress. This time batsman playing that one, though not timing it properly. So with whomever I spoke this morning, they were all of the opinion that cricket tournaments should be organized frequently at the school at the grassroots level. For that, we need to have proper infrastructure, cricket grounds, facilities, support from the sports ministry, support from the private sectors, the guardians, and I already said that, like, say, we need, if we can, develop a type of a school level cricket tournament, like, say, we can have school level cricket tournaments on a weekend basis, like on Saturdays and Sundays and on holidays, whereby it won't affect the academic session also. So in this way, we can put our children, in a proper frame of mind. They will be, undergoing the academic session, and they will be, playing the game of cricket, which will, both these things are very important for the overall development of a personality of any particular student.
Tiktok boy, Tiktok, come in line, boy.
25 runs on the board for Gyan Kunj School. This time batsman playing that one upishly, chance of a catch. Yes, this time taken. The ball was in the air for a long, long time. Trying to clear the infield, not being able to time it properly. Too much of bottom hand coming into play. So Gyan Kunj School losing their second wicket. And as I said, that our national cricket team is in UAE right now. They will be playing the first of the three ODI matches tomorrow. A lot of expectations are from our national side, and it will be interesting to see how they will play in the first ODI matches, since most of the players are used to playing T20 format, and in ODI format, 50 overs game, you need to have that patience. You need to play a waiting game. But since they are used to playing T20 format matches, they will have to make vast adjustment. That's very important. You should be able to adapt to different type of formats. But in domestic cricket, most of our players are used to playing in a T20 format type of matches, so they will really have to work upon their game plan. And when Mr. Patwal, the batting consultant who has come from India, when he said our batting plan is very poor, he means to say that we need to have proper planning of batting. Like, so you need to know your shot selection in T20 format, in ODI format, in Test matches formats. You need to be very specific in terms of shot selection. Temperament is very important. It's not that our Nepalese batsmen are not adept or talented enough that we cannot play the game. We can play the game, but what the main thing is that you need to have proper shot selection. That's very important. In terms of talent, no problem. This time batsman cutting that one away. Good fielding at the point region, and the batsman now threw for a cheeky single. Saras Khatri, who is yet to open his account, in fact, he hasn't yet faced a ball in this match. Spin attack, left arm spin bowler, end of the over. So now 5 overs have been completed. Score is now 26 runs on the board for loss of 2 wickets for Gyan Kunji School. They are batting first after winning the toss. In today's first match played between Army School and Universal School, Army School winning the game comprehensively by 9 wickets in a game reduced to 14 overs per side, chasing a target of 126 runs. They won the game in just 10 overs with 24 balls remaining, losing just 1 wicket. The hero for Scenic was Nishal Tamang, a great fan of Chris Gale. He played a similar knock of Chris Gale in this match, making 80 runs in just 30 plus balls. And he was a man of the match for the game which they won against Universal School. So big problems for now Universal School. Out of the 4 games, they have lost both the games. Now 2 games remaining. They will really have to do soul searching and to improve upon their batting, bowling, fielding to remain in the contention for the semi-final berth in this tournament. This time batsman flicking it away towards the mid-wicket region for 2 runs. Good running between the wickets by both the batsmen. The league come knockout matches where you get 4 matches to be played, and since you have played 2 games, now you know what are your weaknesses and strengths, and now you need to identify the weaknesses and quickly improve upon it so that you become adept enough to win the remaining 2 matches. They will really have to sit down, do their homework, consult with your coach, have discussion among the players, work upon the deficiencies, and improve your game plan in the next coming matches. This time, batsman driving firmly towards extra coverage, and there's a filter just for a single. So, in comparison to the type of attacking batting we saw in the first game, this time around we are having a very sedate type of cricket whereby batsmen playing for ones and twos. We haven't seen many boundaries being struck in the second game. They are going about at a normal pace. 5 runs per over. 7th over in progress of the innings of Gyan Kunj School. We are very thankful to our sponsors who have been kind enough and providing support, moral support, financial support for the organization of this tournament. Also, thanks go to Kulchuk Engineering Campus for providing us this cricket ground for the organization of this tournament. Definitely, we would like to have similar kind of support and cooperation in the coming days as well. This time, batsman playing towards the backward square leg region for a single. For the successful endeavor, we need to have support from all the sectors, the players, the guardians, the schools, the match officials, the players, the media, the public, because we all are here to develop our Nepalese cricket. It's a win-win situation for all of us. The parents must be very happy to see their children playing cricket and they are being watched by them on TV screen. Lovely delivery this time, beating the batsman all ends up. The parents will be very happy to know that their children are playing cricket and they are being watched on television. They have already become, celebrity type. They are being watched on monitor, on screen, live telecast of the matches. This time, batsman playing that one towards the backward square leg region for a single. Adit Subedi is batting on now 16 runs. That's the end of the over. Now, so the score is 32 runs for the loss of 2 wickets. 7 overs have been bowled. Today's match umpires, the senior most umpire Vinay Kumar Jha, along with him is Ravindra Gupta, our official scorer Ankit Pratap Singh, and I, your commentator Sanjeev Lamayolmo. This time, batsman driving that one. Good fielding at point region. Had a shy at the stumps, and the batsman are through for a run. Good understanding between these two batsmen. 33 runs on the board for loss of 2 wickets. Gyan Kunj School batting first after having won the toss. And the batsman pulling it away. That's a biggie. Maximum. That's a no ball owing to the height factor. Direct ball being bowled above the hips high. And that's a free hit now. That's lessons to kill for the batsman. Indemnification from getting out. The batsman has been indemnified. You can't get the batsman out. Only in two ways, as I said. The batsman can be out. One is in the form of run out, and the next thing is handling obstructing the field. That's only two ways the batsman can be dismissed to a no ball in T20 cricket and ODI matches. Fielder had a shy at the non-strikers end, dislodging the bails, but the batsman was within the crease, so no damage done. So a lot of rules being inducted over the course of time. A lot of technology is being used in international cricket nowadays.
Lovely.
The game of cricket is evolving in different proportion, in different versions. Now, very soon, ICC has devised a new type of cricket format, which will be 100-ball cricket, which will start soon. This time, batsman playing that one towards the point region for a overthrow. There was no proper backup, resulting one more run. At a time when we already have T20 format, I think it wasn't required to have a different format game of cricket 100 ball. That's a format in which what they have is that there will be 15 overs, 6 balls per over, and the next over will be of 10 balls. That's the type of new format they have. ICC has devised to make the cricket more interesting, and I don't know whether it will be a success. successful venture for them at a time when we already have this 2020 format. Down the leg side, that's a white ball. So one more extra. Score moves up to now 44 runs for the loss of 2 wickets. Gyan Kunj School. Over the backward square aggression for 6 runs. Full toss ball, asking for a punishment, and batsman obliging it gleefully and dispatching it over the backward square aggression for 6 runs. So 50 runs on the board for Gyan Kunj School. End of the over. 8 overs have been completed. Score is now 50 runs on the board for the loss of 2 wickets. Gyan Kunj School at the moment. Adit Subedi batting on 18 runs, facing 26 deliveries, and Saras Khatri is batting on 18 runs, coming off 14 balls. Now you can see a change in the bowling attack from the northern end. That is the only bowling end we are using in this match, owing to some problem at the southern end for the bowlers as well as for the batsmen. Yuvraj, young spin bowler. There you can see the advertisement board of Shwambhu Ratna Bajacharya and Sons Gold and Silver Jewelry Shop, situated at Kalimati Chowk, Kathmandu. So if you want to buy gold and silver, you may go there for the purchase. Nowadays, gold is in high demand, 61,000 rupees per tola at the moment. That's a no ball overstepping, so that's a free hit. So Katiwada, young bowler, taken on the full and lofting that one high over the long off region. Then and the ball stops few yards inside the boundary region. Still, the outfield is not yet dried up. Heavy outfield owing to rainwater. A lot of rainwater has seeped in. But at the moment the sun is blazing down here, the pitch will dry up and it will become okay from tomorrow onwards. It will be a nice placid wicket to bat on. This time batsman drives towards extra cover region. It will be a wild goose chase for the fielder, has no chance. Sweetly timed for 4 good runs. So what happens, when the pitch is not yet properly dried up, the ball tends to stop a bit and then come onto the bat. Since all the players are used to playing on harder surfaces where the ball comes nicely onto the batsman, nicely comes on to the batsman. Here, due to the wetness of the pitch, the ball tends to stop a bit and then come onto the bat, which creates problem for the batsman. Here you can see another ball being dispatched towards the mid-wicket boundary region for 4 good runs. So 2 consecutive boundaries being struck. Aditya Subedi batting on now 27 runs coming off 30 deliveries. Saras Khatri batting on 19 runs, coming off 15 deliveries. Current run rate at the moment 7.04 runs per over. You can see a few of the spectators moving across the ground. That's a wide ball. Leg spin bowler. As I said, we have seen many leg spin bowling attack in this tournament. Although they may not accept the fact that they are highly influenced by the success
Oh.
of Sandeep Lamichhane. This is what happens if one of the persons achieves success in some sort of trade. A lot of people follow him or her to become like him or her. Wasifer's appeal, no reaction from the umpire. Ravindra Gupta, end of the over. 9 overs have been completed. 63 runs on the board for Gyan Kunj School. Naveen Tamang is a new bowler. Naveen, literally meaning new, novel. So, what kind of novel bowling he will be doing? Full toss taken on the full driving. The bowler flung himself fully forward to stop the ball, but the ball will disappear into the fence. Looser from Naveen Tamang, and batsman was very quick to pounce upon it and driving that one firmly towards the long on region for 4 good runs. 67 runs on the board for Gyankunj School. That's a nice view you can have of that billboard. Wide ball. Wasif for his appeal. There you can see in action replay. The ball was pitched outside the leg stump, so no chance of LBW. Once again, Wasif for his appeal, and this time he got his man. Deceptive bowling by Naveen Tamang. There you can see coming in front of the wicket, and umpire had no hesitation adjudicating him leg before the wicket. Very good bowling by Naveen Tamang, bringing something about novelty in his bowling, variation in his bowling. There you can see once again. He was plumb in front of the wicket, missing completely. In terms of giving a little bit of a decision, the impact is very important. And according to the judgment of umpire, the impact was very much in front of the wicket. So while giving LBW decision, the umpire bears in mind whether the ball would have hit the stumps if the batsman had not blocked the ball either with his pads or with his body. And the height is also very important. It hasn't to be it hasn't to be above the stumps height. It has to be at the same level of the stumps height. 68 runs on the board for the loss of 3 wickets. Caught behind. There you can see whether it was stumped or caught behind. We can see an action replay. Stumped. His bat was in the air, although he He was very late in terms of regaining his crease. There you can see in action replay, flighted delivery, batsman. There you can see moving out of his crease, beaten all ends up, and the wicketkeeper doing a smart job of whipping off the fields before the batsman could regain his crease. So now we have a new batsman at the crease in the form of Sanu Timil Sina, taking guard from the umpire Ravindra Gupta. Naveen, Naveen Tamang, an intelligent bowler, bringing about varieties in his bowling. There you can see this time outside the off stump, trying to bring about variety in his bowling. This time, loosener from him and the batsman dispatching it gleefully towards the cover region for a boundary. So end of his over. Successful over. 72 runs on the board for Gyan Kunj School for loss of 4 wickets. There you can see a few spectators on the ground watching this game. Ayush Chaudhary is a new bowler. 72 runs on the board. So they are at the halfway stage of their innings. 10 overs have been completed. And now taken on the full and playing that good fielding at the square leg region. He certainly saved a boundary, couple of runs. In fact, a boundary. His football playing skills coming in to help for him, stopping the ball with his legs. Batsman wasn't ready, so it will be a dead ball. Feeling for a run out, but no reaction from the umpire. There you can see the advertising board of Gotham International Manpower Service Private Limited. So it's very good to see the manpower company also contributing in the sporting sector at a time when they are being blamed for many irregularities in terms of dealing. It's very good to see the manpower company sponsoring for the development of sports. The manpower sector has been looked upon negatively, but that is not the case. This time, batsman playing that one towards the cover region. Yes, there are some, miscreants, people who believe in hanky-panky business, but not all the manpower companies indulge in in such kind of hanky-panky business. There are there are good, there are good people, bad people in 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 any field you go. So you just can't generalize the whole sector owing to few people who indulge in hanky-panky business. Gyan Kunji School at the moment is 78 runs for the loss of 4 wickets. This time, batsman driving firmly towards the extra cover region. The ball is going towards the fence. Nicely timed for 4 runs. 82 runs on the board for 4 wickets. Very good sight to see young children indulging in competitive sporting activity in the form of cricket. Very important for the children who are in academic session. Apart from the education they obtain in different schools, they get chance to participate in competitive cricket in sporting fe- sectors also, whereby it helps for the overall development of any person's personality. Rajan GC is batting on 13 runs and Saras Khatri batting on 20 runs. 83 runs on the board for the loss of 4 wickets. Gyan Kunj School. This time batsman flicking it away, but straight towards the backward square leg region, though not for run. Taken on the full and driving firmly towards the extra cover region just for a single. There you can see the enthusiasm in the faces of the bowler, batsman, umpire, misfield. That's a by signaled by umpire Vinay Kumar Jha. What I have experienced seeing the body language of all the players participating in this tournament, they are more happy to be playing in such competitive cricket. Even if they lose the game, they are happy that at least they have got chance to play cricket. Their wishes to play competitive cricket at this level have been fulfilled through this school league cricket tournament, and definitely they would love to have more such cricket tournaments. Of course, not affecting their academic session as well. Bowled him this time, batsman going on to the back foot and paying the penalty. There you can see in action replay the way he got out. Instead of coming onto the front foot to play the shot, he went onto the back foot. Pitched up delivery. There you can see exposing his leg stumps, trying to flick it away and losing his wicket. So I beg your pardon, fifth wicket to fall for Gyan Kunj School at the total of 88 runs on the board, 12 over in progress. Current run rate 7.54 runs per over. There you can see lovely delivery. There you can see combination of joy and sadness. Bowler in the mood of ecstasy, whereas batsman in the mood of dejection, sadness. End of the over now. 12 overs have been completed. And total for now, Gyan Kunji School is 89 runs on the board for the loss of 5 wickets. Chance for an hour, and yes, it is. Good fielding. So sixth wicket to fall for Gyan Kunj School. There you can see good throw at the striker's hand, and the batsman miles away while regaining his crease. Fifth wicket to fall for Gyan Kunj School. There you can see good throw, good pick up and throw straight into the hands of the bowlers and bowler dislodging the bills before batsman could regain his crease. So fifth wicket to fall for Gyan Kunji School. There are now 89 runs for the loss of 5 wickets. So now new batsman at the crease is Suraj Pandey. Taken on the full and driving towards the extra cover region, though not for run. There has been rectification in terms of the team's total. It has been rectified. 88 runs on the board for the loss of 6 wickets. Compelling the batsman to play a forward defensive stroke. Driving this one firmly towards the short covers region. Good balance while executing that shot. That's the MCC manual coaching book will tell you how you play a cover drive shot. Transfer of the weight is very important. You bring your weight on your left foot when driving the ball. Hand-eye coordination. It's very important. There are many technical aspects when you play a perfect cricketing stroke as shown by MCC manuals. So this is the formative stage when you can inculcate the technical aspects to these young cricketers who aspire to become cricketers in the days to come. That's a maiden over completed. I think this is the first maiden over of today's matches. We didn't see any maiden over being bowled in the first match. So now here we have 13 overs have been completed in the innings of Gyan Kunj. There are now 88 runs on the board for the loss of 6 wickets. Once again, Naveen Tamang, who has been amongst the wicket takers for Virat School, once again he's on attack. That's a leg by signal by umpire Binay Kumar Jha, the senior most umpire. As I already told you, that he is one of the 3 umpires inducted in the Hall of Fame of ACC Elite Panel Cricket Umpires from Nepal. Buddhi Bahadur Pradhan, Dimna Subedi, and Binay Kumar Jha. Lovely delivery this time, exposing his leg stumps. The ball turning sharply but drifting down the leg side. Had the ball pitched a little bit outside the off stump, then it would have been a big problem. It would have definitely hit the stumps. This guy being able to extract spin from this pitch Yesterday we saw Ajay, the leg spin bowler, expecting prodigious turn from this pitch. Some of the balls he turned in an angle of 45-degree, bamboozling the batsman with his sharp turns. This time batsman driving uppishly straight down the track. 2 runs for the taking. That was nicely timed. Suraj Pandey is on 2, opening his account. Suraj Khatri batting on 21 runs. Current run rate 6.73, 92 runs on the board. This time batsman playing uppishly. Chance of a catch? No. You, you miro, you miro. Eh? Yeah. 93 runs on the board for the loss of 6 wickets. Gyan Kunj. Beaten all ends up. That was a lovely delivery. Had the wicketkeeper collected the ball, it would have been a good stumping chance. But anyway, that's the end of the over. Now 14 overs have been completed. So now 14 overs have been completed. Rakesh Chaurasia is the new bowler. 94 runs on the board for Gyan Kunj school. Outside the off-stump batsman going for a big drive but making no contact with the ball whatsoever. Suraj Pandey batting on 3 runs, whereas Saras Khatri batting on 21 runs. Current run rate 6.64, 94 runs on the board for loss of 6 wickets. Batting first after winning the toss. This time batsman managing to play the ball towards the short third man region and threw for a cheeky single. Good running between the wickets. You need to keep the scoreboard ticking all the time. Batsmen should be looking for gaps. They should always be looking for taking runs in the form of ones, twos, wait for the loose deliveries, and this time bowled him. Going for a mighty heave, playing an agricultural shot across the line and paying the penalty. Well pitched up delivery. There you can see in action replay how he got out. Well pitched up delivery, build stump delivery, and playing across the line. But what happens when you miss? So bowler will be very happy. You miss it, I will hit you. That what happened. So 7th wicket to fall for Gyan Kunj school. There you can see the jubilation. Congratulating the bowler for taking a wicket. Good sight to see. It's a good sight to see when a fast bowler takes a wicket in the form of bowling the batsman, beating the batsman all ends up and uprooting his stumps. 95 runs on the board for loss of 7 wickets. Gyan Kunj school. This time batsman driving towards the short cover region, though not for run. 7 wickets have fallen. Compelling the batsman to play a defensive stroke. Suraj Pandey batting on 4 runs and Sanup Timal Sinha yet to open his account. Keeping the batsman quiet. That's the end of the over now. 15 overs have been completed and score is now 95 runs on the board for Gyan Kunji School. And the commentary box, I'm being joined by the principal of Virat Boarding School, Mr. Raj Narayan Chaudhary. Sorry, Alai, hardik swagat sir. Yeah, commentary box.
Okay, so many thanks to you and the organizer because you have opportunity to say about this match. I'm very glad to say few words about this match. Really, boys are performing very nicely. They are very outstanding performance. Showing their performance very outstanding. Boys are very nice. And first of all, we'd like to thank you, thanks the organizer team because your concept is very nice and you are going to uh, give the better platform to the younger one, and these younger, if they will get many different matches to play, of course they will uh, they will perform very nice. So I'm very happy looking our school level boys. तपाईँहरूको यो प्रयास एकदमै सराहनीय छ। यो जति हामीले चाहिँ अब यसलाई धन्यवाद दिए पनि, जति होइन शब्दले चाहिँ बयान गरे तापनि यो बयान हुँदै मात्रै पुग्दैन। हामीले चाहिँ सबैले चाहिँ सबै तह तर्काले चाहिँ स्कुल लेभल क्रिकेट छ यसलाई चाहिँ हजुरहरूले सबैजनाले हामीले सबै मिलेर चाहिँ यसलाई सहयोग गर्नुपर्छ र सहयोग गरेको खण्डमा पक्कै नै हामी चाहिँ राम्रा राम्रा खेलाडीहरू देशलाई दिन सक्छौँ, जसले गर्दाखेरि भोलि हाम्रो अहिले भर्खरै क्रिकेटमा चाहिँ धेरै नै राम्रो पर्फर्मेन्सले गर्दाखेरि जे होस् विश्वमा हामी नेपालीहरू भित्र पनि खेल्न सक्छौँ र हाम्रा खेलाडीहरू राम्रा छन्, राम्रै उत्पादन गर्न हामीसँग पनि ट्यालेन्ट छन् भन्ने हामी देखाउन सक्छौँ। र यो प्रयास एकदमै तपाईँहरूले गर्नुभएको छ। यो काठमाडौँ भ्यालीमा मात्रै सीमित राख्नु हुँदैन, अन्य क्षेत्रमा पनि जानुपर्छ। तपाईँहरूले प्रदेश प्रदेशमा गएर गर्नु, त्यहाँबाट गाउँ गाउँबाट यस्ता ट्यालेन्टहरू जुन लुकेका प्रतिभाहरू छन् उहाँहरूलाई केन्द्रसम्म ल्याउनुहोस्। र किनभने हामीलाई चाहिँ एक्सपोजरको धेरै नै कमी छ। हामीलाई चाहिँ जुन अब अहिले खास गरेर हेर्ने हो भने चाहिँ यसलाई मिडियाले पनि त्यति नै ध्यान दिनुपर्ने हो। मिडियाले अब जस्तै अब यस्तो स्कुल लेभलको गेम हो, बच्चाहरूलाई प्रोत्साहन गर्नलाई उहाँ मिडियाहरूले पनि यहाँ आएर चाहिँ आफ्नो तर्फबाट अब टिभी च्यानलहरूमा, अनलाइन मिडियामा, अफलाइन मिडियामा, प्रिन्ट मिडियामा होइन इलेक्ट्रोनिक मिडियामा यसको चाहिँ अलिकति व्यापक रूपले प्रचार प्रसार गरेको भए सायद यो अझ राम्रो हुन्थ्यो जस्तो मलाई लाग्छ। र अरू मैले भन्न खोजेको अरू के छ भने जस्तै बिजनेस हाउसहरू छन्, उहाँहरूले पनि यसमा लगानी गर्नुपर्छ। किनभने हामी जबसम्म लगानी गर्दैन, हामी लगानी कहाँ गर्ने? हामी लगानी गर्ने यो तल लेभललाई। जबसम्म हाम्रो तल बेसै राम्रो छैन भने हामीले त्यसको राम्रो राम्रो फलको आशा गर्नु सक्दैन। त्यसैले हामीले यो जुन पालुवाहरू छन्, यहाँ बिरुवाहरू छन्, यिनीहरूलाई हुर्काउनलाई हामीले मलजल गर्नुपर्छ। र यहाँहरूले पनि जुन गरिरहनुहोस् त्यसमा म त एकदमै ह्याप्पी छु। त्यसले गर्दाखेरि मैले आफ्नो विद्यालयमा हाम्रो खास गरेर अब काठमाडौँमा धेरै ठुला चौरहरू छैनन्, खेल्ने ठाउँ सामान हुँदैन, खेल्ने ग्राउन्ड हुँदैन। र पनि हामीले अब बच्चाहरूको इन्ट्रेस्ट, गार्जेनहरूको इन्ट्रेस्ट पनि दिनानुदिन बढ्दै गइरहेको छ। हामीलाई गार्जेनले पनि आजकल एकदमै सपोर्ट गरिरहनु भएको छ। र हामी स्कुल सञ्चालकहरूले पनि एकदमै स्पोर्ट्सलाई धेरै नै ध्यान दिनुपर्छ, धेरै नै यसलाई अगाडि बढ्नुपर्छ होइन, अगाडि बढाउनुपर्छ। अगाडि बढायो भने तपाईँ जस्तै हाम्रो साफ लेभलको गेममा, त्यस्तै एसियन गेममा, त्यस्तै गरेर चाहिँ ओलम्पिक गेममा हामी अब आशा राख्न सक्छौँ त्यसको प्रतिफल। किनभने हामीले किन अब अहिलेसम्म राम्रो गर्न सकेका छैन भने हाम्रो जुन मुहान जुन छन् त्यो कञ्चन छैन। मुहान जब राम्रो भयो भने त्यसको पानी चाहिँ त्यतिकै कञ्चन भएर आउँछ, सफा भएर आउँछ र हामी त्यसको प्रतिफल लिन सक्छौँ। त्यसले प्रतिफल लिनलाई राज्यले पनि लगानी गर्नुपर्छ। विभिन्न अब अहिले स्थानीय निकायमा स्थानीय सरकारहरू छ, उहाँहरूले पनि क्रिकेटको लागि छुट्टै बजेट छुट्याएर स्कुल लेभलमा हुन्छ अथवा वडा स्थानीय लेभलमा हुन्छ, त्यो त्यस्ता खालको चाहिँ विभिन्न इभेन्ट्सहरू अर्गनाइज गर्नुभयो भने पक्कै पनि यो एकदमै यसको जुन महत्त्व छ त्यो भविष्यमा धेरै नै राम्रो हुन्छ। र मलाई लाग्छ सायद यही एसएलसी खेल्नलाई चाहिँ बच्चाहरूले पहिले वर्षौँ वर्षदेखि तयारी गर्न सक्छ। जस्तै इन्डियामा हामी हेर्छौँ, अरू कन्ट्रीमा हेर्छौँ, उहाँहरूको स्कुल लेभलदेखि नै सानसाना भाइ बहिनीहरूलाई चाहिँ विभिन्न खालका ट्रेनिङहरू दिने गर्छन्। हाम्रा देशमा धेरै एकाडेमीहरू पनि छैन, भए पनि हाम्रो यो उपत्यकामा मात्रै बढी छन्, अलिअलि सुदूरपश्चिममा छन्। यतिले मात्रै पुग्दैन। अब यहाँहरूले चाहिँ विभिन्न ठाउँमा गएर उहाँहरूको प्रतिभा गर्नुहोस्, छान्नुहोस्, ट्यालेन्ट हन्ट गर्नुहोस् र छानेर अब जस्तै मैले अब आफैले यो वर्ष मैले सोचेको छु कि मेरो स्कुलमा जस्तै क्रिकेट राम्रो खेल्ने खेलाडीहरू यदि आयो भने म 20-25% चाहिँ स्कलरसिप दिन सक्छु राम्रो राम्रो खेलाडीहरूलाई। र यहाँहरूलाई सायद मलाई होइन त्यो सहयोग गर्नुहुनेछ जस्तो मलाई लागेको छ। म राम्रो खेलाडीहरूलाई जहिले पनि प्रोत्साहन गर्नेछु। म अहिले पनि अब प्रिन्सिपल भएको नाताले एकाडेमिक पनि हेरिरहेको छु र साथसाथै म यहाँ आएर बच्चाहरूले कसरी इन्करेजमेन्ट गर्ने, प्रोत्साहन कसरी गर्ने त्यो पार्टलाई ध्यान दिँदै म आफै पनि यहाँ फिल्डमा उपस्थित भएको छु, ताकि मेरो बच्चाहरू चाहिँ राम्रो खेलोस्। जे होस्, हाम्रो यो विराट स्कुल लागि यो यस्तो ओपन ग्राउन्डमा चाहिँ फर्स्ट टाइम हो, तर पनि बच्चाहरूले चाहिँ राम्रै पर्फर्म गरिरहेछ। त्यसको लागि म आफू पनि आभारी छु। बच्चाहरूप्रति पनि म एकदमै खुसी छु। र यहाँहरूप्रति त झनै अब बोल्ने शब्द छैन, त्यही पनि अब धन्यवाद दिन चाहन्छु। यस्तो प्रोग्रामहरू चाहिँ ठाउँ ठाउँमा गर्नुहोस्, गाउँहरूमा गएर गर्नुहोस्, अनि त्यहाँबाट चाहिँ प्रतिभाहरू बटुलेर ल्याउनु र अन्तर्राष्ट्रिय क्षेत्रमा त्यसरी नै चिनाउनु। किनभने यो सहरीकरण मात्रै भएर सहरमुखी हुनुभयो भने सहरमा मात्रै बच्चाहरू प्रतिभावान मात्रै छैन, गाउँमा पनि छन्। गाउँमा पनि जस्तै हामी पनि स्कुल लेभलमा हुँदाखेरि चाहिँ अब कसरी समयलाई म्यानेज गरेर अब गाउँघरमा धेरै फिल्डहरू हुन्छ, तर त्यहाँ चाहिँ एक्सपोजर हुँदैन, त्यहाँ ट्रेनिङ प्राप्त हुँदैन। उनीहरूले चाहिँ आफै अब हामी काठको ब्याट बनाएर चाहिँ खेल्थ्यौँ, हामी चाहिँ अब मौजाको बल बनाउँथ्यौँ, मौजाको बल बनाएर चाहिँ हामी फुटबल खेल्थ्यौँ, त्यसै गरेर चाहिँ क्रिकेट खेल्थ्यौँ। त्यो अवस्था अहिले छैन। हाम्रो अलिकति क्रिकेट चाहिँ अलिकति एक्सपेन्सिभ भएको हुनाले पनि धेरैजनाले यसमा चाहिँ हात हाल्न अलि सकिरहेको हुँदैन। किनभने प्याड किन्नु पऱ्यो, ब्याट किन्नु पऱ्यो, ब्याट प्याड सबै किट अब क्रिकेट किट नै किन्दाखेरि चाहिँ सामानहरू निकै महँगो छ। त्यसले हाम्रो देशमा अलिकति स्पोन्सर चाहिँ हजुरहरूले चाहिँ पहिल्यैदेखि अब जस्तै अब यो वर्ष जे जस्तो भए पनि अर्को वर्ष चाहिँ व्यवस्थित रूपमा र इकोनोमिक हिसाबले चाहिँ सस्टेन गर्ने खालको चाहिँ प्रोजेक्टहरू बनाउनुहोस्। विभिन्न निकायहरू, बिजनेस हाउसहरू छन्, त्यहाँ गएर चाहिँ यहाँहरूले चाहिँ अब आफ्नो प्रपोजल पेस गर्नुहोस् र उहाँहरूले चाहिँ अब पक्कै पनि यो हाम्रा भविष्यका कर्णधारहरूमाथि लगानी गर्नुहुनेछ भन्दै मैले भन्न चाहन्छु कुराहरू।
बिल्कुल सही कुरा गर्नुभयो सरले। र सर मैले एउटा कुरा के भन्न चाहन्छु, जस्तो तपाईँ आफै नै एउटा क्रिकेट प्रेमी हुनुहुन्छ। तपाईँको चाहना नै अब चाहिँ अब क्रिकेटको विकास होस् भन्ने, विद्यालय स्तरमा चाहिँ विकास होस् भन्ने चाहना रहेको छ भने, यस सन्दर्भमा म के भन्न चाहन्छु भने, पेप्सनका अध्यक्ष, अभिभावकका अध्यक्ष, राष्ट्रिय खेलकुद परिषदका कुनै सदस्य, तिनैजना चाहिँ मिलेर एउटा मिटिङ गरेर चाहिँ क्रिकेट प्रतियोगितालाई चाहिँ वार्षिक रूपमा यो पाठ्यक्रममा नै समावेश गरिदियो भने कस्तो होला?
एकदमै एकदमै सरले एकदमै राम्रो कुरा गर्नु। उहाँहरूले क्यालेन्डरै बनाउनुपर्छ यसको लागि। र राष्ट्रिय खेलकुद परिषद किन, कसका लागि? यही बालिकाको लागि होइन? यही अब हाम्रो यो खेललाई चाहिँ प्रोत्साहन गर्ने होइन? यदि त्यसो हो भनेदेखि पहिला उहाँहरूले चाहिँ पनि अब एउटा सोच्नु पर्यो कि कुन खेलमा नेपालको भविष्य छ र कुन खेलमा चाहिँ हाम्रो नेपाली केटाहरूले चाहिँ अथवा केटीहरूले राम्रो पर्फर्म गरिरहेको छ, त्यसको लागि पनि एउटा चाहिँ उहाँहरूले गो योजना बनाउनु र यो मामलामा जस्तै हजुरहरूले भन्नुभयो, के अरे भर्खरै भन्नुभयो कि प्याप्सन, प्याप्सन अभिभावक सङ्घ, खेलकुद परिषदले यसमा चाहिँ गृह कार्य गरेर हामी पनि अब प्याप्सनलाई यो कुरा चाहिँ हामी राख्छौँ कि विद्यालय स्तरको गेम राम्रो गराउनलाई, प्रतिभाहरूलाई चाहिँ एकदमै उहाँहरूको प्रतिभालाई चाहिँ प्रदर्शन गराउनलाई हामीले उहाँहरूलाई यो कुरा राख्छौँ, घचाउँछौँ कि यस्तो यस्तो प्रोग्राम होस्। र उहाँहरूले पनि एउटा वार्षिक बजेट यो विद्यालय स्तरको क्रिकेट को विकासको लागि चाहिँ उहाँहरूले खर्च गर्नुपर्छ जस्तो मलाई लाग्छ।
यस मैले चाहिँ यो विषयमा किन यो आफ्नो चाहिँ कुरा राखेँ भने, तपाईँको मुम्बईमा चाहिँ एउटा प्रतियोगिता हुने गर्छ, दुईवटा, ह्यारिस सिल्ड, गाइल्स सिल्ड, अन्डर 14 लेभल, अन्डर 16 लेभल। यी दुइटै यस्तो प्रतियोगिता हो जसबाट चाहिँ राम्रो राम्रो खेलाडीहरू निस्किरहेका छन्। अब जस्तो तपाईँको चाहिँ विश्व महान ब्याट्सम्यान सचिन तेन्दुलकर स्कुलबाट नि यस्तै प्रतियोगिताबाट खेलेर नै आएका हुन्। विनोद काम्बली, पृथ्वी श जस्ता खेलाडीहरू चाहिँ यस्तै प्रतियोगिताबाट आएका हुन्। तपाईँ पत्याउनुहुन्न, यस्ता प्रतियोगिताहरूमा चाहिँ उनीहरूको अर्को किसिमको कन्सेप्ट रहेछ, त्यसमा 2 दिवसीय 3 दिवसीय कन्सेप्ट पनि रहेछ त्यसमा। अनि त्यसमा यस्ता यस्ता खालका ब्याट्सम्यानहरू छन् जसले चाहिँ 400 रन 500 रन पनि हानिरहेका छन्। है त्यस्तै किसिमको फर्मेट चाहिँ हाम्रो देशमा पनि ल्यायो भने पक्कै पनि हाम्रा खेलाडीहरूले पनि त्यति रन बटुल्न सकिने सम्भावना छ। त्यस्तो किसिमको चाहिँ अब फर्मेट चाहिँ हाम्रो देशमा चाहिँ चाँडै ल्याउनु पर्यो। त्यसका लागि मैले अघि भनिसकेँ, तपाईँको चाहिँ प्याप्सन भयो, अभिभावक सङ्घ भयो, राष्ट्रिय खेलकुद परिषद, किनकि अहिले नेपाल क्रिकेट सङ्घले उसमा सस्पेन्सनमा भएका हुनाले चाहिँ मैले नाम लिएन। भोलिको दिनहरूमा चाहिँ अब सस्पेन्सन फुका भएर आएमा चाहिँ पक्कै सबैजना मिलेर चाहिँ एउटा वार्षिक कार्यक्रम बनाऊ हामी। अनि सो प्रतियोगिता चाहिँ वार्षिक कार्यक्रममा चाहिँ के गर्न सकिन्छ भने, उनीहरूको चाहिँ अब यो पढाइलाई पनि बाधा नपुग्ने गरी विकेन्डमा गराउँ, शनिबारको दिनमा गराउँ, सन्डेको दिनमा गराउँ, बिदाको दिनमा गराउँ। त्यसले गर्दाखेरि खेल पनि खेलिरहन्छ, उनीहरूको पढाइ पनि भइरहन्छ। यो कन्सेप्ट कस्तो होला?
एकदमै राम्रो कुरा गर्नुभयो सरले। वास्तवमा यो क्रिकेटमा अब इन्डिया धेरै अगाडि बढ्ने हुनाले उहाँहरूले पहिल्यैदेखि एउटा योजना बनाउनु भएको छ, कस्तो लेभलको खेलाडी उत्पादन गर्ने, हामी कति वर्षमा कहाँ पुग्ने भन्ने उहाँहरूको लक्ष्य छ। त्यही अनुसार उहाँहरूले चाहिँ स्कुल लेभलको अन्डर 14 कुरा गर्नुभयो, अन्डर 16 कुरा गर्नुभयो। नेपालमा त बल्ल बल्ल हजुरहरूले अब यहाँ T20 को एउटा फर्मेट निकाल्नु भयो। अब एकदमै राम्रो कुरा हो। विभिन्न फर्मेटमा अब 3 डेजको हुन्छ, 5 डेजको हुन्छ, त्यस्तो 1 डे भयो। हाम्रो अहिलेसम्म 1 डेहरू भएको छैन। यही T20 खेलाउनलाई तपाईँहरूलाई कति कसरत गर्नु परेको छ तपाईँहरूलाई थाहा छ, किनभने स्पोन्सर हतपट नेपाली हरूले चाहिँ यसमा लगानी गर्न खोज्दैन। त्यसैले यो विषयमा एकदमै सबैले गहन रूपमा सोच्नुपर्छ र यस्ता खालको प्रोग्रामहरू चाहिँ गर्नैपर्छ। र वास्तवमा विभिन्न फर्मेटहरू भयो भने मात्रै प्रतिभावान खेलाडीहरू निस्किन सक्छ। विभिन्न फर्मेटको भयो भने चाहिँ वास्तवमा ब्याट्सम्यानलाई अब यो 20 ओभरकोले मात्रै पुग्दैन, किनभने उहाँहरूले चाहिँ अलिक बढी रन बनाउन चाहनुहुन्छ। बलरलाई पनि यो 4 ओभर 5 ओभर मात्रै फालेर पुग्दैन। त्यो सबै कुरा देखाउनलाई चाहिँ जस्तै टेस्ट इन्डियामा टेस्ट अर्गनाइज गरेपछि, रणजी ट्रफी गरेपछि उहाँ अब एउटा ब्याट्सम्यानले अब 400, 500, हजारौँ रन बनाउँछन् एउटा सेसनमा। र त्यही अनुसार उहाँहरूले चाहिँ अब आइपिएलको लागि छनौट गर्नुहुन्छ, त्यही अनुसार उहाँहरूले 1 डेको लागि छनौट गर्नुहुन्छ, टेस्ट क्रिकेटको लागि छनौट गर्नुहुन्छ। हाम्रो यो फर्मेट नेपालमा हुनु जरुरी छ, अनि मात्रै 1 डेको लागि खेलाडीहरू चाहिँ प्रिपेयर हुन्छ, टेस्टको लागि प्रिपेयर हुन सक्छ, 3 डेजको लागि प्रिपेयर हुन सक्छ। त्यसको लागि त अब यहाँ क्रिकेटरमा लाग्ने साथीहरूले त्यसमा गहन रूपमा सोच्नुपर्छ र एउटा योजना तयार गर्नुपर्छ। वास्तवमा हामीले चाहिँ अब यी 5 वर्षभित्र कहाँ जाने, यो क्रिकेट चाहिँ कहाँसम्म हामी चाहिँ कस्ता खालका बच्चाहरूले कस्ता खालका खेलाडीहरू उत्पादन गर्ने, यो हामीले 5 पञ्चवर्षीय योजना, त्यसपछि 10 वर्षीय योजना अनि 15 वर्षीय योजना गरेपछि पक्कै पनि हामी अन्तर्राष्ट्रिय क्षेत्रमा नाम कमाउन सक्छौँ र जे होस् हाम्रा प्रतिभावान खेलाडीहरूले चाहिँ उनीहरूको इकोनोमिक आय स्रोत र व्यावसायिक पनि हुनु पर्यो कि यो खेल कुनै पनि खेलमा खेलाडीहरूले मात्रै एउटा सौकको लागि मात्रै खेल्यो भने र त्यसमा व्यावसायिकता भएन भने त्यो खेल लङ टर्ममा जान सक्दैन। जस्तै हामी खेल्दाखेरि चाहिँ अब जस्तै मैले भलिबल राम्रो खेल्थेँ स्कुल लेभलमा, मेरो अङ्कल राष्ट्रिय खेलाडी हुनुहुन्थ्यो। मेरो दाइले के भन्नु भने पढ है, नभए चाहिँ अब उहाँ अङ्कल त्यस्तो राष्ट्रिय खेलाडीको भविष्य छैन, तिम्रो के भविष्य हुन्छ। र त्यसपछि मैले त्यो कुरा सुनेर मैले लागेँ र मैले खेललाई पटक्कै बिर्सेर म फेरि शिक्षा क्षेत्रमा लागेँ। यस्तो अवस्था भयो भने कसैले पनि अहिले पनि अधिकांश अभिभावकहरूमा के कन्सेप्ट छ भने खेलमा लाग्यो भने छोरा बिग्रिन्छ, छोरी बिग्रिन्छ, उनीहरूको भविष्य राम्रो हुँदैन, अन्त अथवा उनीहरूले पढेरै खाने हो, पढ्छन् होइन, पढ्यो भने मात्रै उनीहरूले जागिर पाउँछ। तर म एउटा इक्जाम्पल के दिन सक्छु भने हाम्रा आदरणीय अभिभावकहरूलाई, हामी जस्तै सचिन तेन्दुलकर डेब्यू गर्ने चाहिँ पाकिस्तानमा डेब्यू गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ अब उहाँलाई चाहिँ अब एसएलसीको जाँच दिने कि उता डेब्यू गर्न जाने, उहाँले चाहिँ यदि एसएलसीको जाँच दिएको के हुन्थ्यो, 3rd डिभिजन 2nd डिभिजनले पास हुन्थ्यो, 1st डिभिजनले पास हुन्थ्यो साधारण। अब उहाँको श्रीमती डक्टर हुनुहुन्छ तर उहाँलाई चिन्ने कतिजना छ त। तर सचिन तेन्दुलकरलाई चाहिँ अहिले संसारमा क्रिकेटको भगवान भनेर चिन्छ, किनभने यदि उहाँले त्यो पाकिस्तानमा डेब्यू नगरेको भए के हुन्थ्यो, जस्तो हामीले एउटा कल्पना गर्नु। त्यस्तै हाम्रा जस्तै अब अहिले मैले चाहिँ एकदमै कन्जुसाइ नगरिकन नाम लिनै पर्छ सन्दीप लामेछानेलाई, पारस खड्काहरूलाई। उहाँहरूले अब जे होस् खेल नखेलेको भए उहाँहरू खेलकै लागि जन्म खान्छ। त्यस्ता खेलाडीहरूलाई हामीले चाहिँ अवसर नदिएको के हुन्छ, न त हाम्रो नेपालको नाम, किनभने सन्दीप लामिछानेले हाम्रो नेपालको नाम उच्च राख्नु भएको छ। क्रिकेटमा पनि अहिले अब महिला क्रिकेट पनि राम्रो खेलहरूमा जितिराख्नु भएको छ। त्यस्तै गरेर हाम्रा क्रिकेटमा जे होस् हामी माथि छौँ। त्यसै कारणले सबै अभिभावकहरूले बुझ्नु जरुरी छ कि हामी पढेर मात्रै, हामी जस्तै हामी एउटा अब मैले प्राध्यापकको हिसाबले के भन्छु भने कोही मान्छे सङ्गीतको लागि जन्मिन्छ, कोही खेलको लागि जन्मिन्छ, कोही पढाइको लागि जन्मिन्छ भनेपछि उनीहरूको प्रतिभालाई हामीले चिनेर, हामी अभिभावकहरूले चिनेर केमा चाहिँ इन्ट्रेस्ट छ, बच्चालाई म्युजिकमा छ भने हामी जबरजस्ती म्याथमा यति मार्क्स ल्याउनुपर्छ, साइन्समा यति मार्क्स ल्याउनुपर्छ भनेर कहिले पनि सोच्नु हुँदैन। बच्चा यदि क्रिकेटमा राम्रो छ भने ऊ क्रिकेटको जहिले पनि सपना देख्छ र उसले त्यो सपना साकार गर्नलाई दत्तचित्त भएर खेल्न सक्छ। त्यसैले विभिन्न फर्मेटको खेलहरू चाहिँ खेलाउनु एकदमै जरुरी छ। यदि हामीले राम्रो खेलाडी उत्पादन गर्ने हो र हामीले नेपाल क्रिकेटलाई चाहिँ एउटा टेस्ट लेभलको कन्ट्रीमा चाहिँ पुर्याउनलाई हामीले विभिन्न फर्मेटमा खेलाउनु एकदमै आवश्यक छ। र जुन साथीहरू क्रिकेटमा लाग्ने साथीहरू हुनुहुन्छ उहाँहरूले यसमा चाहिँ एउटा गुरु योजना, विभिन्न वार्षिक योजनाहरू तयारी गर्नुभयो भने पक्कै पनि हामी त्यो लक्ष्यमा पुग्न सक्छौँ।
धेरै नै यहाँले चाहिँ घटनात्मक कुराहरू भन्नुभयो सर। चाहिँ यहाँ पक्कै नै आगामी दिनहरूमा चाहिँ विभिन्न निकायबाट हाम्रो सरकारबाट पनि चाहिँ क्रिकेटप्रति चाहिँ चासो देखाएर यसमा लगानी गरेर विभिन्न निजी क्षेत्रबाट पनि चाहिँ यसमा चाहिँ चासो देखाएर चाहिँ क्रिकेटको चाहिँ हाम्रो नेपाली क्रिकेटको सर्वाङ्गीण विकासका निमित्त जसलाई यहाँले भन्नुभएको जस्तै नै अब गुरु योजना बनाएर चाहिँ हामी अगाडि बढ्नका निमित्त हामी पनि तयार छौँ, हामी पनि क्रिकेटमा लागि परेका छौँ। हामी पनि क्रिकेटको चाहिँ हाम्रो नेपाली क्रिकेटले चाहिँ अझै चाहिँ सगरमाथा भन्दा पनि माथि पुगोस् भन्ने हाम्रो तीव्र चाहना रहेको छ। यद्यपि हाम्रो चाहनाले मात्रै हुँदैन, यसका निमित्त चाहिँ अब हामीलाई चाहिँ फन्डिङको सबभन्दा ठुलो कुरा फन्डिङको पनि समस्या आयो र सँगसँगै चाहिँ हाम्रो पूर्वाधारहरू पनि छैनन् यहाँ। तसर्थ अब सम्बन्धित निकायले पनि यसमा ध्यान दिन एकदम जरुरी भइसकेको छ। र सर यहाँ आउनुभयो हाम्रो कमेन्ट्री बक्समा, यहाँले आफ्ना विचारहरू राख्नुभयो, धेरै नै राम्रो राम्रो कुरा गर्नुभयो। र तपाईँ जस्ता हरेक स्कुलले जुन यहाँ स्कुलमा यस प्रतियोगितामा चाहिँ पठाउनु भयो चाहिँ हामीले जुन यो हाम्रो जुन चाहना छ कि अब नयाँ प्रतिभावान खेलाडीहरू चाहिँ को चाहिँ अब उजागर होस् यस प्रतियोगिताबाट भन्ने हाम्रो चाहनालाई चाहिँ यहाँले चाहिँ अब साकार गर्नको निमित्त यहाँले जुन सहकार्य गरिदिनु भएको छ त्यसप्रति हामी आयोजक यहाँप्रति मुडी धन्यवाद टक्राउँदछौँ। र यति भन्दै यहाँका आगामी पलहरू सुखमय रहून्।
धन्यवाद। धेरै मलाई पनि यहाँ 2 शब्द बोल्ने, आफ्नो मनका कुरा यहाँ बोल्ने, जुन पब्लिक सम्म चाहिँ पुग्ने जुन अवसर दिनुभयो, त्यसको लागि यहाँहरूलाई पनि म आफ्नो तर्फबाट धन्यवाद दिँदै र यो कार्यक्रमको सफल यो कार्यक्रम एकदमै सभ्य, भव्य रूपले सम्पन्न होस् भन्ने चाहना। धन्यवाद।
Dhanyabad. So I was talking to the principal of Virat School, Mr. Chaudhary sir. He is the principal. He was, as he said, he was a good volleyball player and is basketball player. But owing to lack of support from his family members, he could not pursue his dream. So what he wants to tell to all the guardians of the players that you need to, identify the inclination of your wards, what type of artistic thing your children want to do, whether he she likes sports, any type of sports, whether he she likes painting, singing, dancing, different things. So what you need to do is you shouldn't force them to do the way you want to do. Let them do what they want to do. That's very important. If you In this regard, I would like to say there's one movie, a Bollywood movie of Amir Khan, Three Idiots. There, you must have seen that movie. That what was the social message of that movie? That you should let your let your children do what they want to do. You shouldn't force them. Otherwise, there may be problem in the coming days. So there you can see the first innings has been completed. So very soon the second innings will begin. School League Cricket Tournament. Altogether, we have participation of 10 teams. As I said, 10 teams classified into two groups, Group A, Group B, comprising 5 teams in each group. Each team will play 4 games, and the two topmost teams in the respective groups will qualify for the semi-final berth. And from the semi-final onwards, the matches will be played off in ODI format, 30 overs per game. So that's a good concept. The weather is very good at the moment in comparison to what we had yesterday. Yesterday it was murky, dark, raining, it's too cold. And owing to the rain factor, both the matches were washed out, and both the teams shared 1 point each for having no games. And groundsmen and our organizing committee did a wonderful job of drying up the playing ground. They managed somehow. A lot of hard work was done for drying up the playing arena. And finally, the ground we have right now, you can see on your monitor that you can see that billboard of Gotham International Manpower Services Private Limited. This sector, manpower sector, has been instrumental in terms of bringing in remittance, and it's a fact that the remittance has helped to keep our economy afloat for several years, even at the moment, owing to lack of employment opportunities in our country. In average, 14 to 1500 people go to different parts of the world, especially to the Gulf countries, to Malaysia. At the moment, to Malaysia, there is, going to Malaysia for employment has been stopped for some technical reasons. But still, there are a lot of people going to different parts of the world, especially the Gulf countries, seeking greener pastures through different manpowers, through legal channels, illegal channels. and this sector has been, this sector comes into controversy most of the times because of hanky panky business, of overcharging, of duping the migrant laborers. But despite this sector has tremendously helped in terms of keeping our economy afloat for over the years. Now you can see both the umpires at the field for the second innings to begin. Virat School will begin their campaign chasing the target. Virat School playing the first match, and a while ago I spoke with the principal of this school, Mr. Chowdhury, and in fact he was gung ho and upbeat about this tournament for his students getting an opportunity to play in this tournament. He spoke at length in terms of the requirement for the development of Nepalese cricket. Help and support should come from the sports ministry, from the private sectors, from the guardians. And also, I would like to say that our media, they have not been kind enough, giving coverage of this tournament in most of the daily newspapers. So I would like to request our media sector to give due coverage to this tournament. This is the grassroots level cricket tournament. Definitely, we will definitely see some of the upcoming stars will emerge from this tournament. That's my guarantee. Some of the players will emerge from this tournament who will be representing the national side in the coming days. So match about to begin, and in the commentary box now we have with us one of the players who was chosen from talent hunt for the Universal School, and in today's game he played a wonderful knock of 97 runs coming off just 36 balls. He played some superb shots to all parts of the ground. It's Ashok Paudel. Ashok Paudel, good afternoon and welcome to the commentary box.
Afternoon, sir.
Today you played a belligerent knock of 97 runs, but unfortunately your team lost the game. What's your take?
Yes, we unfortunately we lost the game because of fielding, and we have not got nice bowling attack. Uh, our team were not pleasing up in the game.
Now your team has lost two games. Now just two remaining matches to be played, and it's very important for your team to win both the matches, to remain in the contention for the semi-final berth. So going forward now, which other departments do you think will need to spruce up to be improved upon for the upcoming matches?
We need to improve in bowling attack and fielding too. Our batting attack is not nice too, but we have more than 100 run in both game. Uh, our fielder are not confidence in the fielding, so we need to improve in bowling and fielding first.
Let's talk something about this tournament. What's your take on this type of tournament being organized at the school level for the first time? Players from the respective schools and three players in, including from the talent hunt.
It is very good tournament. First, I think it is the first time that from the talent on player are selected for the tournament, and it is nice, nice try to begin good cricket in Nepal. Nepal is going in cricket now. As we know, we have got ODI status too. Now we can try for Test Nation, and there is going to be first 2 day match in Nepal by organized by our GSC only. So it is very good tournament to improve our basic level cricket.
Okay, like say talking about this tournament, like say, apart from this tournament, in the coming days, like say if we develop a concept whereby we'll be having school level cricket tournaments and will be played on Saturdays, on Sundays, and on holidays. What do you have to say of this, proposed concept?
Yes, it will definitely improve our mind setup. As we know that Nepali players are lacking game concept. Many players play nice in nets and throwdowns, but they lack mind setups in game. So that's why that is the reason why they can't score nice run, can't get wicket, can't do nice fielding in game. So definitely it will help in improving our mind setups, and this is nice. SLC is giving opportunity to many, and many are performing well. Like that, one is score century, many are taking 5 wickets, and half centuries are going in every game. I think so.
Like say your game against Sainik School, did you think that another 20 or 30 plus runs would have been a different proposition game altogether if you had added some more 20, 30 plus runs? The result of the game would have been different.
Yes, I think they have no many good batsmen back. Only one lefty and one righty openers were playing well. But both of them got chance one two times. So uh, quite differently we can won the game because of our fielding, and if we got more runs we could win the game.
Oh, like okay. Now, before we wind up this your interview session, would you like to say something about this tournament? Your last words for this tournament?
Yes, it is very good tournament, and like this tournament we can organize many tournaments for growing grassroots level cricket in Nepal, and giving this type of opportunities to us. It will change our mind setups and concept, and the thank you, sir.
Thanks. Talking to us, Ashok Paudel, and we would definitely like to see that your team winning both the games and you qualify for the semi-final. But because you have been playing superbly, you have displayed wonderful performance in both the matches. But unfortunately, both the games you finished on losing side. So best of luck for your remaining two matches, and have a nice time.
Thank you, sir. You
So I was talking to Ashok Paudel of Universal School. His performance has been superb in both the matches in which he played. 97 runs today, and in 97 runs he scored today, coming off just 36 balls in the first match. Also, he played a wonderful knock, but unfortunately losing on both the sides. He's having a similar type of experience what Sandeep Lamichhane has been experiencing in Bangladesh Premier League. He's bowling superbly, but his team losing. So this happens sometimes. So here you can see the second wicket, first wicket to fall for Virat School. There you can see in action replay, right into the block hole, beating batsman all ends up. Lovely delivery. 1-2-2 is the target to win this game. Current run rate 9.43. Required run rate is 6.59 runs per over for Virat School to win this game. 11 runs on the board. Ashish Chaudhary is batting on 1 and Naveen Tamang is batting on 8 runs. So even I'm very happy to be here commentating for the match, getting chance to understand the psyche, the mentality of these youngsters, and very happy to be part of this wonderful concept of developing the grassroots level cricket. Though it's a T20 format, I would definitely love to have a longer version of formats like ODI formats, like 40 overs, 50 overs game, and apart from the 2 day, 3 day formats coming up in the coming up very soon. That was a lovely delivery, beating the batsman all ends up. No signal from the umpire. Binay Kumar Jha, one of the senior most umpires of Nepal. Today's match umpires Binay Kumar Jha, along with him is Ravindra Gupta. Our official scorer is Virat Raya, a handsome guy, and your commentator Sanjeev Lama Yolmo. And This match coming live exclusively on Devi Bas. 11 runs on the board for Virat School, chasing a target of 122 runs in the allotted 20 overs. Keen tussle going on between bat and ball. This time going for a mighty heave, missing completely. Sonu Yadav is a new batsman, and giving him company is Naveen Tamang. Though target is not a big one. This time driving that one, but not diving it properly. Too much of bottom hand coming into that play. He played that stroke from the lower part of the bat. He nearly yorked himself. So 2 overs have been completed. Current run rate at the moment 5.50 runs per over. Naveen Tamang batting on 8 runs and Sonu Yadav yet to open his account. Rajan GC is a new bowler. He's a tall bloke. This time batsman onto the back foot and pulling it away and the ball crossing over the fence. Plenty of room for the batsman to free his arms, rocking onto the back foot and with a horizontal bat, pulling it away for 4 good runs. 15 runs on the board for the loss of 1 wicket. Virat School. So this time ball going down towards the fine leg region for a single run. Score now 16 runs. 1 run will be added up in this tournament. Gyan Kunj, this is the third game. This time batsman driving firmly but not being able to pierce the fielder. No run taken. In the first match, Gyan Kunj won the game against Meridian. It was a comprehensive victory, winning by 135 runs. Whereas in the second game against Nightingale, they could not keep the momentum going and they lost the game by 2 wickets. This is the third match of this of of this tournament for them, and a win here will certainly make their chances bright for the semi-final berth contention. And now I'm being joined by the sports coordinator of Gyan Kunj School, Mr. Ram Kesi. सर यहाँलाई हार्दिक स्वागत छ कमेन्ट्री बक्समा भने यसै बिचमा ब्याट्सम्यान सो बलले खेलिदिएका छन् हावामा भने विकेट किपरले दौडिएर सो क्याच समाउन सफल भएका छन् भने विराट स्कुलले आफ्नो दोस्रो विकेट गुमाएको छ सो बललाई ब्याट्सम्यानले आक्रमक प्रहार गर्न प्रयास गरेका थिए यद्यपि बल हावामा निकै बेरसम्म र विकेट किपरले सो क्याच समायो भने दोस्रो विकेटको पतन भने रामकृष्ण सर यहाँलाई हार्दिक स्वागत छ कमेन्ट्री बक्समा
धन्यवाद
यस प्रतियोगितामा एउटा खेल जित एउटा खेल हार भने तेस्रो खेल 122 को लक्ष्य तिर्साएको छ प्रतिपक्षी टोलीको निमित्त भने यहाँको टिमले यस खेलमा कस्तो किसिमको चाहिँ प्रभाव पाला भन्ने यहाँले चाहिँ अनुमान लगाउनु भएको छ
फर्स्ट गेम हामीले मेरिडियन स्कुललाई सहज रूपमा 135 रनको ठुलो अन्तरले हरायौँ र सेकेन्ड गेममा नाइटिङ्गलसँग एकदम कम्पिटिसन रूपमा गएको म्याच 2 विकेटले हामी हार्न गएको छौँ आज थर्ड म्याच हाम्रोलाई धेरै महत्त्वपूर्ण छ यो म्याच हामीले डु अर डाई सम्झेर खेलिरहेका छौँ र हामी यसमा सफल हुन्छौँ
र सर यहाँको स्कुलमा चाहिँ कस्तो किसिमको चाहिँ अब सुविधाहरू दिइराख्नु भएको छ खेलाडीहरूले क्रिकेटरहरूलाई चाहिँ अब आफ्नो चाहिँ यो कला कौशल तिखार्नका निमित्त
हामी यसमा चाहिँ हाम्रो स्कुलले गर्न सक्ने अब बोर्डिङ स्कुल हो धेरै यसमा चाहिँ अब धेरै ठुलो ग्राउन्ड त्यहाँ हुने कम हुन्छ हामीले सानो ठाउँमा पनि नेट राखेर बच्चाहरूलाई अब त्यो जुनसुकै अरू टाइममा खाली पिरियडमा उसको स्कुल बिदाको दिनमा उसले नेटमा प्र्याक्टिस गर्छ बलिङ त्यही अनुसारको चाहिँ गरिरहेको हुन्छ हामी ठुलो ग्राउन्ड हाम्रोमा नभए पनि हामीहरूले चाहिँ त्यस्तो टाइम चाहिँ बच्चाहरूलाई चाहिँ यसमा सस्पेन्ड गरिरहेको
र सर अब खेलाडीहरूको चाहिँ अभिभावक जोरबाट चाहिँ कस्तो किसिमको चाहिँ सहयोग यहाँले प्राप्त गर्नुभएको छ?
अब अहिले अभियसली यो अभिभावकहरू पनि अब चाहिँ गेम खेलेर पनि हाम्रो बच्चा खुसी भयो भने त्यसमा उहाँहरू पनि खुसी हुनुहुन्छ किनभने गेम पनि अब पहिलाको जस्तो समय अलिक फरक भएको छ अहिले आएर किनभने अब अहिले नि धेरै गार्जेनहरूले बुझ्नु भएको छ मेरो बच्चा पहिलाको जस्तो सिचुएसन छैन खेलेर बिग्रिन्छ भन्ने छैन अब खेल्दाखेरि चाहिँ झन् यसले चाहिँ साथीभाइसँग बढी सर्कलसँग घुलमिल भएर यो चाहिँ अलिक फरवार्ड होला अलि बढी साथीभाइसँग उसको चाहिँ त्यही अनुसारको चाहिँ सर्कल हुन्छ भन्ने उहाँहरू चाहिँ लाग्नु भएको छ जस खुसी नै हुनुहुन्छ त्यसमा यो गेममा लागेको गार्जेनहरू अब जो स्टुडेन्टहरूको छ उहाँको गार्जेनहरू ह्याप्पी हुनुहुन्छ यसमा
र यसैबीच विराट स्कुलको कुल योगफल 22 रन 2 विकेटको नोक्सानीमा पीयूष केसी भर्खर नै क्रिजमा आएका हुन्। अहिले उनले आफ्नो खाता खोलेका छैनन् भने नवीन तामाङ अहिले 13 रनमा ब्याटिङ गरिरहेका छन् भने अहिले कमेन्ट्री बक्समा हामीसँग हुनुहुन्छ ज्ञान स्कुलका स्पोर्ट्स कोअर्डिनेटर राम केसी सर, उहाँसँग म कुराकानी गरिरहेको छु भने अनि सर एउटा कुरो म के गर्नु चाहन्छु भने अब जस्तो यो T20 फर्मेटको प्रतियोगिता त भयो, अब यो त ठिकै छ, अहिले जुन चलन चल्तीमा आएको चाहिँ T20 फर्मेट नै हो, त्यस कारणले चाहिँ प्रतियोगिता आयोजना गरेको हो। खेलाडी विभिन्न चाहिँ अब चाहिँ खेलाडीहरू पनि यसैप्रति चाहिँ आकर्षित भएका छन् भने आगामी दिनहरूमा चाहिँ अब हामीले चाहिँ यो के अरे ओडिया फर्मेटतिर पनि अगाडि बढाउने, टु डे फर्मेट पनि अगाडि बढाउने त्यस्ता प्रतियोगिताहरू पनि अब आयोजना गर्नुपर्ने आवश्यकता देखा परेको छ सर्वाङ्गीण क्रिकेट विकासका निमित्त भने यहाँको चाहिँ यस विषयमा के भनाइ छ? यहाँले के बुझ्नु भएको छ अनि के भन्न चाहनुहुन्छ खेलाडीहरूको चाहिँ सर्वाङ्गीण क्रिकेटको विकास होस् भन्ने दिशातिर?
यसको लागि अब वान डे टु डे अब स्टुडेन्टकै हकमा मेरो आफ्नो चाहिँ यो चाहिँ फरक हुनसक्छ कुनै के भन्दा मलाई चाहिँ वान डे टु डे अब स्टुडेन्टहरूलाई राख्नलाई अलिक गाह्रो जस्तै उनीहरूको एज जस्तै उनीहरूको त्यो स्टामिनाहरू चाहिँ अलि त्यो टाइमसँग नभ्याउने हो कि अब जस्तै त्यो विदेशीको चाहिँ बाहिरतिर स्टुडेन्टहरू अनुसार हाम्रो चाहिँ स्टुडेन्टहरूको चाहिँ इनर्जी लेभल अब त्यो स्टामिनाहरू चाहिँ अलिक कम हुन्छ कि जस्तो लाग्छ मलाई यो चाहिँ यो T20 फर्मेटमै T20 T10 यस्तो चाहिँ स्टुडेन्टलाई बेटर
यहाँले भन्नुभयो कि चाहिँ अब विदेशी खेलाडीहरू खेल्छन् भने भारतमा पनि विद्यालय स्तरका अन्डर 14 र अन्डर 16 का प्रतियोगिताहरू चाहिँ वर्षै पछि त्यहाँ भइरहन्छन्। त्यहाँ चाहिँ अब 13 वर्ष 14 वर्षका ब्याट्सम्यानले 300 रन 400 रन पनि हानिरहेका छन्। तिनीहरूको चाहिँ त्यति स्टामिना छ भने तपाईँले भन्नुभयो कि हाम्रा नेपाली खेलाडीहरूमा चाहिँ त्यस्तो स्टामिनाको कमी छ भन्ने ठिकै छ, कमी होला तर के कारणले कमी भयो त?
होइन हामी यो भौतिक संरचनाहरू अब जस्तै यो हाम्रो जुन धरातलहरू छ होइन यसमा र इन्डिया र हामीमा धेरै भास्ट डिफ्रेन्स छ जस्तै हाम्रा खेलाडीहरू अहिले नेसनल लेभलमा खेल्ने खेलाडीहरूदेखि लिएर सुरुकादेखि लिएर अहिलेसम्म सबै हाम्रो चाहिँ छिमेकी चाहिँ मुलुकसँग जोडिएका सिमानामा मात्रै रहेर जो कि उनीहरूले चाहिँ इन्डियामा गएर विभिन्न गेमहरू खेलेर ट्रेनिङ लिएर आएका मात्र छन् हाम्रो चाहिँ अहिलेसम्म नेसनल ग्राउन्ड अब ट्युको ग्राउन्ड पनि त्यो चाहिँ विश्वविद्यालयले भाडामा दिएको हो त्यो क्रिकेट मैदानको होइन त्यो जब त्यस्तो स्थितिमा छ जब कि एउटा नै नेसनल चाहिँ स्टेडियम चाहिँ छैन अनि हामीहरूलाई चाहिँ अब त्यस्तो खालको खेलाडी बनाउनुपर्छ भन्ने चाहिँ अलिकति नहोला जतिसक्यो यस्तो दुई चारवटा स्टेडियमहरू अरू थपेर चाहिँ अनि त्यो स्टेडियममा बच्चाहरूलाई चाहिँ एक्सपोज गर्न पाइयो भने फरक कुरा हो जस्तै आज मेरो ज्ञानको उसले हिसाबमा नि धेरै अगाडि 8-10 वर्ष अगाडि चाहिँ एकचोटि म्याच क्रिकेटमा भाग लिएको थिएँ यसपछि यो पहिलोचोटि हो मेरा बच्चाहरू जस्तै नेटमा प्र्याक्टिस गरे पनि जस्तो यो चाहिँ यो बााउन्ड्रीभित्र छिरेर खेलेको पहिलोचोटि हो तर धेरै फरक पर्छ त्यो बााउन्ड्रीभित्र त्यो रोपभित्र छिरेर त्यो अम्पायरको अगाडि उभिएको अम्पायर अगाडि बसेर ब्याटिङ बलिङ गर्न त्यो गाह्रो कुरा हो। त्यस कारणले यसको चाहिँ धेरै अरू चाहिँ संरचनाहरू अरू विकास गरेर नहुने होइन, तर हामीलाई अलिकति अरूको भन्दा जति अरूको जे छ इन्डियाको जे छ त्यो अनुसार हामी नजान्न नसके पनि हामी केही वर्ष पछाडि हामी त्यसमा चाहिँ पुग्छौँ।
र सर अन्तमा जाँदा जाँदा चाहिँ अब जुन यो प्रतियोगिता भइरहेको छ भने यस प्रतियोगितालाई चाहिँ अझै थप रोचक र अझै चाहिँ प्रतिस्पर्धात्मक र अझै राम्रो बनाउनका लागि चाहिँ यहाँका के सुझावहरू छन् त?
यो राम्रो क्वेसन हो जुन तपाईँले अब जुन मलाई सोध्नुभयो। अब कमी कमजोरी काम गर्ने गर्दाखेरि म चाहिँ भएको कमी कमजोरीलाई मलाई त्यसलाई कमी कमजोरी लाग्दैन। तपाईँहरू ले काम गर्नुहुन्छ अनि त्यसमा कमी कमजोरी आउँछ। अरूलाई कमी कमजोरी यो यतिको चाहिँ म्याच गराउन सानो च्यालेन्जिङ कुरा होइन यो। जसले जति जे भन्दा नि के छैन यहाँ छैन भनेर कुरा होइन। म्याच गराउनु ठुलो कुरा हो। यसमा कमी कमजोरीहरू होलान्। तपाईँहरूलाई सब आफैलाई पनि थाहा हुनुहुन्छ होइन? कमी कमजोरी अर्कोचोटि जस्तो अब यो सेकेन्ड टाइम भन्ने हुनुहुन्छ होइन यो सेकेन्ड टाइम। यो अब अर्को नेक्स्ट टाइममा चाहिँ यो कमी कमजोरी पनि अगाडि चाहिँ बढाउनुलाई मैले चाहिँ खासै यत्रो गेम गरेपछि मैले यहीलाई कमी कमजोरी भन्न चाहिँ मैले मेरो चाहिँ आत्माले चाहिँ यो मलाई चाहिँ सेटिस्फ्याक्सन यो प्रतियोगिताको।
हवस् त रामकेसीज्यू यहाँ आउनुभयो, आफ्ना कुरा राखिदिनु भयो, त्यसको निमित्त धन्यवाद भने यहाँका आगामी पलहरू सुखमय रहन्।
तपाईँलाई पनि यहाँ मलाई यो 2-4 शब्द यहाँ तपाईँको यसमा राख्न दिनुभएकोमा धेरै धेरै धन्यवाद।
So I was talking to the sports coordinator, Mr. Ram Kesi of Gyan Kunj School. So as a recap of the performance of this school in the first match, they won by 135 runs against Meridian School, and in the next game, they lost in a very keenly contested match against Nightingale by 2 wickets. And this is the third match. And as Ram Kesi said, that they are, they are looking this match as a do or die situation for them. This is the type of mentality they have brought about to play in this game. This time, batsman smashed it over that one over the mid wicket region. That's a biggie, 6 runs. So a win here definitely will, brighten their chances for the semi-final berth. So at the moment, Virat School 39 runs on the board for loss of 2 wickets. Piyush Casey batting on 1 and Naveen Tamang batting brilliantly on 29 runs. Required run rate is 6.30, whereas the current run rate is 8.07. So which means the Virat School little bit ahead in terms of the required run rate. So if they can maintain this run rate all the while, then definitely the victory will be within their side. And for the Gyan Kun School, they need to take wickets. That's very important. But anyway, it's too early to say who will go on to win this game since the match is going on at the moment. It's a 50-50 chance at the moment. In T20 format, you never know. It's unpredictable game. Anytime anything can happen. Couple of good overs can change the complexion of the game in the batting side, whereas couple of quick wickets can favor the bowling side. 5 overs have been bowled, and this time bowled him. That was a lovely delivery. So third wicket to fall. 39 runs on the board for Virat School. 3 wickets have fallen. Taras Khatri, medium pace bowler. There you can see the fielders having some drinks to quench their thirst. As you are on the field and sweat a lot, your body needs water, liquid, and they are consuming energy drink, soft drinks. There you can see the shadows of the trees falling over the crease. So which means we are approaching towards the fag end of the day. That's the tarpaulin sheet which was used for covering the pitch to protect from the rainwater. A lot of hard work was put into while preparing the pitch this morning. Owing to heavy rain yesterday, it was watery all over the playing arena. So very good work done by the pitch curator and the organizing committee in terms of drying up the pitch and making this game possible. Looking at the conditions yesterday evening, we thought that the match will not be possible today. However, some proactiveness shown by all those involved in this tournament has made this possible. This time, right into the block hole, and batsmen playing that one defensively. It's a very good sight to see youngsters playing cricket. Wasifor's appeal and is given out, caught behind. The dreaded finger of Ravindra Gupta goes up in the heavens. That means the end of the innings. 44 for 4 down. There you can see in action replay. Trying to steer the ball. Faint tickle outside the edge of the blade. And no hesitation for the umpire to give him caught behind. So problems for the Virat school. Now the incoming batsmen, they will have to settle down. They just can't afford to lose too many wickets. Although target is not a big one, 122 runs to win the game. They still have to bat sensibly, stay the wicket, don't lose too many wickets, try to play as many overs as possible without losing further wicket. It's a combination of now left-hander and a right-hander at the crease. When you have combination of right-hander and left-hander batsmen, it becomes problem for the fielding side because they have to make adjustments. Even the bowler, this time batsman playing that one upishly, and he dropped it. Couple of times he juggling with the ball, and finally the ball popping out of his hand. So batsman survives. Batsman is lucky. Today we have seen most of the catches, lollipop catches being dropped by the fielders. In fact, all the players having butterfingers. Good fielding by bowler himself. There you can see trying to hike it over the mid-wicket region, but the ball taking the outside edge of the blade and ballooning up in the covers region. But the fielder dropping the catch, regulation catch, and bowled in this time. So the batsman Rakesh Chaurasia didn't trouble the scorer, although he was dropped. He could not make best use of the life he got in this over. This time, once again playing across the line and paying the penalty. There you can see playing across the line. Instead of going onto the front foot and playing with the straight bat, he tried to play across the line and paying the penalty. So when you play cricket, although you may be knowing all the strokes, the shot selection has to be perfect, spot on. You should be able to identify the length of the ball, whether you should go forward or back, and what type of stroke you should play. Rajan GC, the bowler in action, doing job for his team, bowling to a good line and length, taking wickets. So half the side back to the pavilion. This time batsman playing that one towards the cover region. Required run rate 6.51 and the current run rate is 7.30 runs. Target 1-2 runs to win this game. Wasi for his appeal. Adrit is the bowler. Jersey number 23, left arm spin bowler. White ball. Young cricketer with lot of aspirations, dreams.
अस्तिको एडिट गर्यो बाबु
This time batsman playing that one towards the mid wicket region, though just for a single. I wish I were 30 years younger so that I could have got a chance to play in this tournament. Even in my younger days when I used to play regular cricket in early 80s, I always wished to become a cricketer, but unfortunately couldn't do so. Anyway, this time playing that one and hitting the billboard of Gotham International Manpower Services Private Limited, situated at Kathmandu. 4 runs. And this time batsman playing that one towards the cover region. In fact, towards the mid-on region. Do not for runs. So now 7 overs have been completed. Score is now 51 runs for loss of 5 wickets for Virat School. They are chasing a target of 1-2 runs to win this game. So, and in the comment box now we have with us the owner of Cinco International Electronic, indulging in electronic items and import and export. And the owner also happens to be one of the guardians of the players who is participating in this tournament, Miss Navina Amatya. नवीना मात्यज्यू यहाँलाई हार्दिक स्वागत छ हाम्रो कमेन्ट्री बक्समा।
नमस्ते।
यस प्रतियोगितामा यहाँका छोराले भाग लिइरहेको छ भने यहाँले कस्तो महसुस भइरहेको छ यस्तो प्रतियोगितामा चाहिँ यहाँको बच्चाले चाहिँ खेलिरहेको छ?
हजुर धेरै राम्रो अब यस्तो एसएल यो लिगहरू राख्दामा जुन प्लेयर अब मेरो छोराले पनि भाग लिइरहेको छ तर उसले आफ्नो पर्फर्मेन्सहरू देखाउनु पाउने यो चाहिँ धेरै राम्रो मलाई चाहिँ लाग्छ।
नवीनाज्यू यहाँले चाहिँ कतिको चाहिँ सहयोग दिनुहुन्छ, कतिको प्रोत्साहित गर्नुहुन्छ आफ्नो छोरालाई चाहिँ क्रिकेटप्रति? यसै बीच यहाँ एउटा अर्को खेलाडी आउट हुन पुगेको छ, ब्याट्सम्यान आउट भएका छन्, 6औं विकेटको पतन भएको छ विराट स्कुलको 51 रनको योगफलमा। एक्सन प्लेमा हेर्न सक्नुहुनेछ ब्याट्सम्यानले ड्राइभ गर्न चाहेका थिए, यद्यपि ब्याट्सम्यानले सो बल सिधै ड्राइभ गरिदिए बलरको दिशामा, बलरले क्याच आउट कट एन्ड बोल्ड गरी ब्याट्सम्यानलाई आउट ल्यायो भने म यो प्रश्न पुनः दोहोऱ्याउन चाहन्छु नवीनाज्यू, मैले के सोचेको थिएँ भने यहाँले चाहिँ आफ्नो छोरालाई चाहिँ कतिको प्रोत्साहित गर्नुहुन्छ, कतिको चाहिँ अब सहयोग गर्नुहुन्छ कि ल छोरा अब तिमी चाहिँ क्रिकेट खेल्न चाहन्छौ खेल, म तिमीलाई चाहिँ समर्थन गर्छु भन्ने कस्तो किसिमको चाहिँ यहाँले सहयोग गर्नुभएको छ आफ्नो छोरालाई?
त्यो त म 100% नै सहयोग गरिरहेको छु किनभने उसलाई पनि इन्ट्रेस्ट पनि छ खेल्नलाई। त्यो कारणले गर्दा पनि म उसलाई हरदमै प्राय म नै एउटा गार्जियन भन्दा पनि उसलाई गार्जियन त एज हो नि होइन, अनि त्यो उसलाई मतलब प्रोत्साहन चाहिँ म धेरै नै गर्छु।
र नवीनाज्यू यहाँले पनि पहिला कुनै खेल खेल्नुहुन्थ्यो कि? अब कोही कोही त्यस्तो हुन्छ नि, अब अभिभावकहरू पहिला म पनि खेलाडी बन्न चाहन्थेँ यद्यपि म बन्न सकिनँ, तसर्थ म आफ्नो बच्चाहरूका लागि चाहिँ म सहयोग गरिरहेको छु, मेरो बच्चा चाहिँ गएर चाहिँ खेलाडी बनोस् भन्ने चाहना बोकेका पनि थुप्रै अभिभावकज्यूहरू हुनुहुन्छ भने तपाईँ पनि उहाँमध्ये एकजना पर्नुहुन्छ कि के कसो?
बिल्कुल होइन।
ल यहाँले चाहिँ अन्तिम प्रश्न म के गर्न चाहन्छु भने जुन प्रकारको जुन यो प्रतियोगिता आयोजना भएको छ भने यस प्रतियोगिताको बारेमा के भनिदिनुहुन्छ कि अब अभिभावकको हैसियतले चाहिँ अब अझै यसमा चाहिँ कस्तो किसिमले चाहिँ अब नयाँ नयाँ कुरा थपेर अझै यसलाई चाहिँ रोचक आकर्षक भनौँ अब अझै राम्रो गर्न सकिन्छ भन्ने कतिपय चाहिँ अब हामीले चाहिँ गर्ने मात्रै हो तर चाहिँ अब हेर्ने मान्छे त बढी थाहा हुन्छ नि अब एउटा कस्तो हुन्छ भन्नाले कलाकारले चाहिँ आफ्नो कलाकारिता देखाउने हो तर अब त्यो कलाकारले कलाकारिता कस्तो देखायो भन्ने कुरो त अब दर्शकले बताउने हो तपाईँ अब चाहिँ हामीले चाहिँ प्रतियोगिता आयोजना गरेका हौँ भने तपाईँ चाहिँ एउटा दर्शकको हैसियतले हुनुहुन्छ भने अहिले चाहिँ अझै पनि यस प्रतियोगिताले अझै के राम्रो कसरी राम्रो गर्न सकिन्छ तपाईँको यसमा के सुझावहरू छन्
यो चाहिँ अब यस्तो यस्तो प्रतियोगिताहरू भइरह्यो भने चाहिँ जुन बच्चाहरूले चाहिँ आफ्नो पर्फर्मेन्स देखाउन सक्छन् त्यो कारणले गर्दा पनि यस्तो यस्तो आयोजनाहरू हुनुपर्छ यस्तो लिगहरू त्यो कारणले गर्दा पनि यस्तोमा अब यो जुन म्याचहरू जुन कन्टिन्युटी हुनु पऱ्यो पहिला कुरो होइन अब मेन त बच्चाहरू स्कुल छोरी अब स्कुल लिग भन्ने बित्तिकै बच्चाहरू स्कुल पढिरहेको हुन्छन् त्यो कारणले गर्दा पनि उनीहरूले चाहिँ के अब आफू खेल्न आफ्नो पर्फर्मेन्स देखाउनु जति सिके जति उनीहरूको जति आफ्नो ट्यालेन्ट छ त्यो चाहिँ उनीहरूले देखाउने जुन मौका पाएको छन् योमा चाहिँ जुन यस्तो यस्तो आयोजक गरेर चाहिँ धेरै मलाई चाहिँ धेरै राम्रो लाग्छ र अझै यस्तोहरू चाहिँ भइरहोस् भन्ने चाहिँ म चाहन्छु अनि बच्चालाई चाहिँ मेन चाहिँ बच्चाहरूले आफ्नो पर्फर्मेन्स देखाउने ठाउँ हो यो चाहिँ मेन चाहिँ त्यो कारणले गर्दा पनि यो धेरै राम्रो म चाहिँ एकदम योमा चाहिँ सहयोग गर्न पनि म तयार छु र यो यस्तो चाहिँ भइराख्नुपर्छ भन्ने चाहिँ मलाई लाग्छ
र नवीनजी अब करिब करिब हामी तपाईँको यसो अन्तर्वार्ताको क्रममा अन्ततिर आइपुगेका छौँ भने अन्त्यमा जाँदा थप केही भन्न चाहनुहुन्छ कि तपाईँ
अब जस्तै म यो अहिले यो जुन स्कुल लिग जुन चलिरहेको छ यो एसएलसी योमा चाहिँ जुन बनेपा क्रिकेट एकाडेमीले जुन यो प्रेजेन्टेसन गर्नुभएको छ त्योमा चाहिँ म उहाँलाई धेरै धेरै धन्यवाद दिन चाहन्छु यस्तो यस्तो जुन एकाडेमीहरूले यस्तो जुन प्रतियोगिताहरू लिगहरू चलाउनु भयो भने हाम्रो बच्चाहरू चाहिँ अलिकति सिकेका त छन् तर पनि उनीहरूले आफ्नो पर्फर्मेन्स देखाउन नपाएका उनीहरूले आफूले जुन ट्यालेन्टहरूबाट जुन बच्चाहरू ल्याए त्योबाट उनलाई एउटा आफूलाई कन्फिडेन्स पनि बिल्ड गर्छ त्यसले त्यो कारणले गर्दा पनि म यस्तोमा चाहिँ म धेरै धेरै म चाहिँ आफू पर्सनली एउटा गार्जियनको हैसियतले म बच्चा लिएर आउने मात्रै कारणले पनि म एकदम ह्याप्पी छु खुसी छु यस्तो प्रतियोगिता हुनुपर्छ
हवस् त नवीनाजु यहाँ हाम्रो कमेन्ट बक्समा आउनुभयो आफ्ना केही तिता मिठाहरू भनौँ न अब कुराहरू गर्नुभयो त्यसको लागि धन्यवाद र यहाँले चाहिँ हाम्रो यस प्रतियोगिता आयोजनामा चाहिँ यहाँले हामीलाई सहयोग पनि गर्नुभएको छ भनौँ अब तपाईँको चाहिँ अब मरली सपोर्ट गर्नुभएको छ तपाईँले चाहिँ अब स्पोन्सरसिप दिनुभएको छ फाइनेन्सियली पनि सपोर्ट गर्नुभएको छ त्यसका निमित्त धन्यवाद भने यहाँका आगामी पलहरू सुखमय रहन्
धन्यवाद सर
So I was talking to one of our sponsors and also one of the guardians of the player, Miss Navina Amatya. So at the moment, the match is held up for a while since the player was injured while fielding. While fielding, his friend fell over him, clashing with each other, though it's not a big problem. This time, batsman driving firmly towards the extra cover region. Just a single this time. Chance for run out. Yes, it is. So seventh wicket to fall for Virat School. Good fielding at the square leg region. Hesitation in terms of taking run, and which really proved fatal for the Virat School. Naveen Tamang. Seven wickets have fallen so far in the innings of Virat School. So Naveen Tamang still there, very much batting on 30 runs. So, like say, considering the situation at the moment, Naveen Tamang is the man who has to play a sheet anchor role. And if Virat School goes on to win this game, then his innings will be instrumental. So his stay at the wicket is very important. There you can see in action replay. Good fielding on coming down. Manish Thakur is a new batsman at the crease for Virat School. Navin Thamang batting on 38 runs, coming off 21 balls. And Manish Thakur yet to open his account. Current run rate 6.60, required run rate 7.05, target 122 runs to win this game for Virat School. The second match of this today's second match of the school league cricket tournament. Caught behind appeal, and that's given. So 8 wicket to fall. "55 runs on the board for Virat School, 8 wicket to fall." New batsman is at the crease is Ayush Chaudhary. Once again, let me tell you, Navin Tamang very much there, playing on 38 runs, coming off just 21 balls. So now he has to take the responsibility of guiding his team towards the target. Since he has been batting there for quite some time, he has got the measure of the pitch now. He has to stay there till the end, and he has to take the most of the strike and make sure that his partners are protected. Once again, opinion for catch behind, but no signal from the umpire. There you can see Navin Tamang walking up to his partner and saying something. He knows the importance of his innings. He wants his both remaining batsmen to stay there because as long as he's there, they can sense of a victory. Although they have lost 8 wickets, still a long way to go. But the way he's batting, Navin Tamang, batting brilliantly on 38 runs, coming off just 21 balls, he has a lot of work to do. So now he will be on strike. So what he will do now? Hit out. Definitely he won't be going for singles. He will try to hit a couple of boundaries and take a single of the last ball and keep the strike for himself, whereby shielding his tail enders. Current run rate 6.35, required run rate 7.18 runs to win this game. Target 122 runs. This time playing that one. White ball signaled by umpire Ravindra Gupta. This time, batsman playing that one officially towards the deep square leg boundary region, and batsman crossing over for a couple of runs. The ball was in the air, but safe landing. No fielder there, so 2 runs for the taking. So definitely, Naveen Thamang will what he will try to do. He will try to have more of the strike. This time, batsman playing that one towards the backward of square leg region, just for a single in the form of leg bar signaled by umpire Ravindra Gupta. Ravindra Gupta, an interesting character. Umpiring has been his full-time job. Batsman wanted a single, but his partner Naveen Thamang sent him back. No run taken. So I was talking about Ravindra Gupta, the most active umpire in Nepalese cricket. You will find him most of the time on different venues and doing umpiring. It's a full-time job for him. Very popular, a well-known figure. There you can see a fielder being stationed in front of the billboard of Gotham International Manpower Services Private Limited. This time, batsman playing that one. A chance of a catch, but the ball just eluding the outstretched hands of the fielder towards the mid-wicket fence for 4 runs. There you can see the umpire, Binay Kumar Jha, the senior most umpire of Nepal. This time, batsman playing that one towards the mid-wicket region. Bowler himself going there and does the fielding. Just a single. So now these two batsmen will have to stay there. This time, batsman playing that one towards the mid-wicket boundary region. That's big, 6 runs. Ritesh Rai and Naveen Thamang, these are the two batters for Virat School at the moment. Once again, he plays that one officially towards the long on region. Chance of a run out. Yeah, we have to wait for the umpire signal. No. It's a good running between the wickets. So Naveen Thamang understanding the requirement of scoring quick runs. He knows very well that tailenders won't be so effective in terms of scoring runs. He has to do the bulk of scoring this time onto the back foot and pulling that one towards the mid-on region just for a single. Naveen Tamang, a lone battler for Virat School. Whether he can take his team over the line, we shall see. Down the leg side once again. End of the over. So now once again on strike will be Naveen Tamang. So battle continues here between Naveen Tamang against the Virat School bowlers. I beg your pardon, against the Gyankund's bowlers. Bowled him this time, going for a mighty hit. So Naveen Tamang departs. He really played, he tried his level best, but he did his level best. Unfortunately, he had to go for the shot. There was no way. And in pursuit of scoring some quick runs, he had to play that an attacking shot, but unfortunately, he missed it and he was bowled out, trying to heave it over the mid-wicket region, making no contact with the ball whatsoever. So the ninth wicket to fall for Virat. Now you can see the last pair at the center. You can see the lengthening of the shadows. If let's hit one officially towards the long off region, couple of bounces over the line, 4 runs. Once again, trying to hoik it over the mid-wicket region, making no contact. So the last pair at the crease. Long way to go. Whether they can do uh, to take the team over the line, and to do that, they need to apply an abracadabra, do some kind of magic, play a magical knock. White ball. Miracles do happen, but it happens once in a blue moon, and today might be the blue moon. Recently, in one of the qualifying matches which Nepal played against Canada, the last pair of Karan Casey and Sandeep Lamichhane ensured a victory from the jaws of defeat. So today, either of these batsmen will have to reproduce the innings of Karan Casey and Sandeep Lamichhane to have any semblance of winning this game. As I said, miracles do happen, but miracles happen once in a blue moon. This time, watching for his appeal, and it's given out LBW. That's the end of it. Slower one this time, flummoxing the batsman, and the batsman was caught in front of the wicket. That's the end of it. So, Gyan Kunj winning this game. Virat School all out for 78 runs. Congratulations to the winning side. There you can see in action replay. Full toss ball. Playing across the line, and the batsman was in front of the wicket. He was caught plumb in front of the wicket. But that's the end of it. And now we take a short break, and when we come back, we'll be having the presentation ceremony from few minutes on.